Hey, how are you guys? Thank you for joining me today. This is the last part of my June memory keeping, which I am doing in the Faith Life Journal Planner by Sojourner. And it is the monthly that I'm using. It's actually the beginning of July right now, and I am about a week behind. So I am trying to finish up June. And so now that July is rolling along, I can keep up. I generally do the memory keeping maybe every other day, every 3 days, it just depends. But as I'm doing that, a lot of times, if let's say I have some favorite pictures on a particular day, sometimes I will put them down here to just kind of get ready or include them later if I'm not putting it in the actual box for that particular day, because they might be my favorites or something I want to highlight later on. And I just actually cleaned it up. There were probably about 8 photos down here, and I took the ones that I'm not going to use for this June memory keeping page. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. Typically what I do is I have the photos that I want to use for the month. I put it in my album. Here it is for June, and I title it 2023 June. And from here, then whatever photos I don't use, I do take it out. As time goes on during the month, and I start picking out which ones I'm going to put in there, then I try to limit what I have in here so that it's easy for me to just go in here and know what date comes next and then just move it along to the memory keeping page. We are actually on the 26th of June is what I need to put into my memory keeping page. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this and then go back and then paste it. Sometimes I'll have something to say about it, sometimes not. You know what? I think I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up the actual, not pick up the background basically. So I'm gonna do this, copy, paste, and then the next one will be the 27th. So let's go back in here, and this one's the 27th. This was a picture that my daughter sent me that day. So we're gonna go ahead and use this photo. So I'm gonna again copy and paste it. Sometimes I copy and paste all the photos I'm going to use in here so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. I just paste everything in here. But the problem is that I'm already full and I don't want to overlap. I want to be able to see it nicely, and so I don't have any more room. Otherwise, sometimes I just keep adding the photos I'm going to be using. But I'm going to go ahead and crop this because we don't need that large background. She was eating a watermelon here, getting very messy. My computer is going really slow. What's up with this? Uh-oh, did it get lost? There it goes. Okay, and so let's go ahead and go to find on the 28th. Snap picture, this one here. This is just to document that I have MoviePass. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the MoviePass, but anyway, you get so many credits a month and you can use them at the theaters. It's a really cool, very inexpensive way to go to the movies if you like to go to the movies a lot, like I do. It's how I relax. So basically, you can really just put anything on your memory page that you just want to remember or document. And as you can see, sometimes I'll write a little snippet and sometimes I don't. Sometimes a photo is enough for me to be able to remember that memory. This one is what I'm listening to right now on Audible. So let's put that in here. Again, is this something do I really need to document? Yeah. I like the book and I want to document what I was reading this month. I'm sorry, what I'm listening to. Yeah, my iPad's going slow. I'm not sure why. Probably too many files. I need to clean it up. Oops. Which, interestingly enough, was viewed many times, so I will probably go back later and put the stats on here. So I'll put that snippet a little later. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these photos and stick them inside these Polaroids. I'm going to make these small so I can move them out of the way. I'm just going to do 3 of them here. So the first one I'm going to put is this shot of friends that came and visited us this month. Whoops. See what I mean? It's getting crowded in here. I like how it looks like her head is up at the top there, going outside of the screen. So we're gonna leave that. That looks cool. And let's do Ember first. We're gonna put her in here. And I need to crop. Okay, and then we're gonna take Piper and crop this one. I'm going to erase these, so I'm going to choose white pen, white. See, that's one way of doing it, but see how you're kind of seeing a little bit of a shadowing? So I think delete. What I'm going to do instead is screen shoot a section. There we go. Alrighty. We need to put this in the front. So I'm going to cut it and then paste it back. Because remember, whatever you do last is what's going to be at the top. So because I started this, when I put the white out, it went on top of it. So cutting and then repasting puts it back in the right order that I want it to be in. There you go. I think I'm done. So that is that simple. It shouldn't have taken that long, but as you saw, there were some problems with my iPad. It is refreshing really slow. I'm not sure why. Maybe I just need to turn it off and turn it back on. We'll see. But anyway, so that's it. I am done for June. Yay. Now I can start July's memory keeping. All right, well, thank you for hanging out, and we'll talk to you soon. As usual, keep on documenting life as it happens. Bye-bye.